Malala Yousafzai, the Pakistani schoolgirl activist shot in the head by the Taliban, has been discharged from a Birmingham hospital. The 15-year-old became a worldwide icon for her public defiance of the Taliban's attempts to close girls' schools. She still faces reconstructive surgery and will stay in Britain as her father now has a job with the Pakistani government in Birmingham. Fasma Manji reports.
It was the first time the world has seen her on her feet. A confident walk, a smile, and even a little wave for the cameras. Just 3 months ago, Malala was shot in the head by the Taliban. Yet she refuses to be a victim. Instead, she remains self-assured, dignified and defiant. It was a fond farewell from the team who've cared for her here at the Queen Elizabeth Hospital in Birmingham. As she left the hospital this morning, Malala's doctors described her as a strong young woman who is making excellent progress. They think she will benefit from time at home with her family. But she returns to a very different life. Malala is now the world's most famous 15-year-old. She is the face of a new global debate on social progress and the fight for women's education. Malala was already well known within Pakistan and to Western media before the attack. An outspoken advocate for the education of girls in her home country, she defied the Taliban and their restrictions on women. But her actions didn't go unnoticed. And last October she was shot in the head and chest by a Taliban gunman while returning home from school. Following emergency surgery in Pakistan, she was later flown to the UK for more specialist care. By then, the attack had prompted worldwide revulsion and condemnation. Malala was named as one of Time magazine's People of the Year, becoming an international symbol of courage. But Malala's image is now being tightly controlled by the global PR firm Edelman. Coverage of her story has become the centre of much debate. Some in Pakistan believe the CIA was behind the attack on Malala. And here at the Central Mosque in Birmingham, British Pakistanis are also reluctant to take Malala's story at face value.
I appreciate Malala's efforts, but at the same time, I think there are sensitive issues. If it was black and white, I don't think Malala would have got that much coverage. I'm sorry to say that, okay? And you know, the media is not just merely covering issues. They're covering it from different angles for different purposes.
Think about how many girls in Pakistan every day you had been raped. Even a young girl, 4 years, 3 years. What's special about Malala?
This has been plucked out, given enough limelight, and more than the other cases, so one has to question, why is the focus only on one person when hundreds and thousands are suffering in the same way?
One of Malala's best friends, Kainat Riaz, was also injured in the attack. She stayed in Pakistan, where Channel 4 News spoke to her just before Christmas. Now back at school, she's determined to continue her education.
I want to become a doctor and make a name for my country. I want to achieve something good and serve my nation.
The attack has had a big impact on the family's freedom, however.
My daughter's been told she can't go out without a guard. I've also been told not to go out in the evening, so this is new for us. We had a free life before.
Back in the UK, Malala's family feared for their own security if returning to Pakistan. For now, Malala's focused on recovery. She'll return for cranial surgery at the end of the month. But expectations are high for one young girl who's inspired so many.